Since it is after Thanksgiving and everything but the turkey has been demolished, it is time to turn the remaining food into beautiful, beautiful turkey chowder. I think we've done this every single Thanksgiving in the last, how many years?
3 years.
3 years.
2013 was the first year I made it.
Wow. Yeah, and now I honestly can't imagine life without it. Hello, and welcome to Tuesday.
It's really good.
We came over here for Thanksgiving dinner multiple times. Dan joined us for one of them, and now we're going to come over for Thanksgiving soup several times as well. And Dan is joining us this evening as well. Also, you guys decorated the house today, right? Like most of it today? Some of it yesterday?
The tree, everything but the tree's done.
Oh, okay. Well, I just know that when I was last in here, it was not all decorated for Christmas, and it looks nice. It's a nice reminder of the holidays. So you said the tree's not done? I haven't even been over here.
Has no decoration.
Yeah, but there's still a tree, so that's something. It looks good. It's interesting seeing all the little festive things here. We're gonna finish up eating. We actually have quite a bit of stuff to record because we're actually working on a new series where we play through the NES Classic games every day in December, which is really cool. It's been an idea that Mal and I have had for a while. So that's gonna be coming out soon. But yesterday the vlog was all about opening up the MacBook Pro. There was something else that happened yesterday. We made a purchase, and I think it's best if you see it in person. Okay, so in person is a bit of a misnomer. I mean, you're going to see it on video, but you know what I mean. We bought a television, a pretty dang big television. But I actually knew that I was going to be buying a TV yesterday. I did not, however, know that I was going to be buying a TV in a store. It was kind of an interesting story. So let me quickly explain. If you didn't know, here in the States, at least, we've been having Black Friday. I don't know if that's something other countries do. Black Friday used to be a day. You'll notice it has the word Friday in it. But it has become, instead, an entire weekend. Usually starts on Thursday, when Thanksgiving hasn't even really ended yet. And it goes from Friday to Saturday to Sunday to Monday, and for some retailers, even into Tuesday. Because we have Cyber Monday, which was a way for online retailers to get in on all of this Black Friday business, but it doesn't even really exist anymore. There's not a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday. There's a Black Cyber Weekend, as far as I'm concerned, and that's what a lot of the retailers are doing. But I didn't buy any sort of TV on Black Friday, and I knew that come Cyber Monday, I would probably need to buy something because the sales were going to start going off. And we needed a new TV. The reason we needed a TV is because the TV that we have currently, that we've been using for the past few years, is being used currently in the office. Because up to this point, our living room and our office have been one and the same. We haven't needed two separate TVs. But now, they're different places, and we need two TVs. So we still have that other TV, and it meets our needs for our recording purposes, so we kept it in the office. But we have a huge living space now. We can entertain guests more than just having them sit on our flaky couch. So we decided that the best course of action would be to get a TV for this room, and I've been spending the last few nights actually researching what we should get, learning as much as I can about the prices and the sizes and the resolution of all of the different pieces. So I knew that probably yesterday I was going to go online and finally decide what it was I was going to get. And then we went to Walmart. We went to Walmart yesterday because, actually, if you remember the vlog a few days ago with the lawnmower and the extension cable wouldn't fit into it, well, I bought a converter to actually make that work. So that's all we were in Walmart for. But we walked by the electronics, and they had some Cyber Monday, even though it's not Cyber, it's in the store, Cyber Monday deals going on. And there was one television left, and it was this particular television. And the price above it said $648. And I looked at it and I was like, huh, really? A 60-inch 4K Samsung for $648? That seems unusual. Because I'd been pricing all of this stuff. And you could get a 60-inch 4K television, but it wasn't going to be a Samsung. It was going to be something else completely. So I was like, that seems weird. So I looked up reviews, and half the reviews are pretty good, and then half of them were people complaining about the refresh rate of the television. They said, it's only a 60 hertz refresh rate. That's why it's so cheap. And I was thinking, that sounds awesome. Because the current TV we have is a 60 hertz refresh rate, and a lot of the newer TVs now will do refresh rates to like 120 or even like 240. And a lot of them have these special modes where they will take video and they'll interpolate between frames. So like if you're watching a movie, which normally runs at like 24 frames a second, it almost feels like it's running at fast motion on some of these televisions, because they'll use this special processing thing to actually create frames in between the frames, and it's supposed to make it smoother. In my opinion, it makes it garbage, but there are a lot of people that like it, so if you do like it, I won't completely knock it, and that's your thing, that's your business, but I actually hate it. So the fact that I could get a TV that could not actually do that was pretty exciting to me. I actually liked that idea. So that apparently was one of the reasons the TV was so cheap, and we decided to get it. And it was weird because like I knew I was probably going to buy a TV yesterday, but I didn't think that I was going to buy one at a Walmart and just come home with it. But there it is, a 60-inch 4K Samsung. Without a shadow of a doubt, that is not only the biggest TV we've ever owned, that is the nicest TV. And there was a few people on the review saying, the quality isn't that nice. The first thing that I played on this TV was a YouTube Yule log video, because I think that's appropriate, just a fireplace burning. And then I started looking up a few 4K videos so I could check it out. We have Amazon Prime, so we have those videos. So I watched the Jeremy Clarkson thing, the Grand Tour. I watched a little of that, and that was pretty stunning. I watched some YouTube 4K videos, and then I was like, oh my god, we went to Japan. I shot and released those vlogs in 4K, so I actually watched the Gardens in Japan vlog that I put out in 4K, and I was really blown away. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know the camera actually looked like this whenever you could watch it on a 4K display. So I'm super happy with the purchase of this television. We've only had a chance to use it for a day, but it's nice. It's a smart TV, so it has all of the apps and stuff built in. We don't actually have cable, and we don't plan on getting cable, but we have everything set up. I have the PS3 hooked up to it right now as a Blu-ray player. We actually bought a Steam Link when it was on sale a few days ago, just because I thought that would be something really cool to have. We could play computer games in the living room, which is a neat thing. And it was on a crazy sale. I think they're normally $50 and it was $20, so we have that as well. So I think we're all set up for the living room. I feel pretty happy with the purchase. What made it icing on the cake was that we just got contacted by our previous landlord since we moved out of the apartment. And she said, just wanted to let you know that I'm sending over your security deposit. And I was like, oh my god, I had completely forgotten about that. But that pays for the television. I mean, it's money that we had paid as a deposit, sure. But after 4 years, you forget that you had done that in the first place. So that actually covered the television. It's really, really nice. It was a nice little thing to realize. So yeah, now we have a really crazy giant TV. And to give you a good sense of scale, that little red thing is a DualShock 3 controller. So it's pretty big. Neat. And that takes care of the living room. As one final thing, because I don't think we showed off the living... I don't know if we showed that we finished building the sofa, but this is kind of the layout for now. There is, however, one piece of furniture missing. And that piece of furniture is actually in that box, and it's been in that box for a while. We've had it for a bit, but we haven't opened it because we are going to be doing an unboxing video. It is the last piece of furniture that goes in this room, and I'm very excited that we will finally be able to open it tomorrow. It's gonna be a little special video, and it's also going to be a very large piece of furniture. But I guess it'll fit in the room, so that'll be cool. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Oh, and if any of you got any kind of crazy things, particularly TVs, but like any really awesome deals for Black Friday or Cyber Monday or Black Cyber Weekend, I'd like to hear about them, because this was an awesome find for us, and I'd love to hear about any other awesome finds you guys may have had. Okay, carry on. Roll the end slate.